What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Above a 3. This, of course, is our flagship show. It is our Above a 3 podcast. This is episode 5. My name is Zach. We have the landlord, Gage Long, right here, not in his usual spot. We have the co-host, Brown Bear Derek Kitch. We have the doc one, the fan favorite from Zimbabwe, Doc Ryan Shabaya. And we have a very special treat this week for you folks. This here is Marco. He doesn't have a nickname.
All the way from Asia.
Hey, we got Africa, Asia, and America. Guys, we're representing.
Born in America, guys.
Naturally, like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey.
Anyway,
all right. And I'm
Anyway, despite the extra person here, we're going to maintain our same format. Every one of us will present a topic that we all discuss for your entertainment. We hope you enjoy. We know we will, hopefully. As long as Gage doesn't have a stupid topic.
Oh, come on. You throw him under the bus like that?
Fuck you.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was
Starts off strong.
I was gonna say something.
Alright.
I was gonna say something kind of mean, but you know what? I'm the host. I gotta maintain civility here, unlike some people.
Oh. What do you mean?
Oh, you
I'm
know what I
What
mean.
do you mean, some
You know what I mean. Okay.
The dark
Alright.
dark one?
Yeah. I was like, okay.
All right.
Who's up?
And first off, I want to apologize for all the stuff we have on our table. We like food. We like soda. We like treats.
And
Plus, we do whatever we want.
Docky, why don't you tell our wonderful audience of like 15 people about this lovely piece here?
it's from Zimbabwe, and we call it. I didn't even tell you guys this, but
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't.
It's been in our house for a while.
I didn't even tell. It's called ngoma. Big word for you guys. Wow. But anyway,
That
yeah.
makes me think.
Does
of
that mean drum?
Literally, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
like a literal
literally,
translation?
yeah.
It's like the Zelda boss Goma, the giant spider thing,
I know things all that.
which is apparently from Zimbabwe.
No, it's NG. Okay, anyway, who's first? All right.
All right. Let's take a vote. Derek, you seem the most prepared.
That was
as
a
far
great
as
we talked about
That was a great vote.
as far as actually knowing what the hell you want to talk about. This is our show. We do what we want, people.
Yeah, I'm good to start.
So I almost said bring us home. Derek,
Bring us home.
kick us off.
Kick us off, that's right.
This is your home, so I guess you already brought us here. Anyway.
All right, we're going to start off with bathroom etiquette. Yes. And we're going to expand off of that as well.
Okay.
Now, I know you talk about this a lot. You don't like to use the restroom like in public at all.
I do.
Like you won't like if you have to shit so bad, like
I
and you're in
guess it's like-
Walmart and you won't go.
I'm lucky because like
You're lucky from
no, like where I work, like the bathroom. This will be kind of like the way I branch off this, but like the bathroom there is like you don't touch anything. You don't have to touch anything. You go in there, you do your business, like you take your shit out. See, you don't have to flush. It's automatic flush. It's one of those automatic like taps. Automatic soap. You wash your hands. The door is open. You just walk. You don't have to touch anything. I hate. Biggest phobia is door handles for the bathroom because I know 90% of people.
No, just boom.
I legit
Sometimes I'm just like there's either no paper towels or I'm just like
Use your shirt, homie.
legit
Get
I use my
creative.
foot.
what?
I flush toilets with my foot.
Oh, okay,
I
I
open
think
doors
so.
with my
Yeah,
foot.
doors?
Yeah, I've done that before. That's like you've seen that like, little metal thing at the bottom. That's what it's for. It's for like gripping the door and opening it. Yeah, there's little pictures on it.
I always like take my pinky and go like at the very top, like the door handle that comes around. I just take my pinky and go at the very
I
top.
use my elbow sometimes. You know? I'm like, yeah, but I'm always hoping no one's walking in.
Yeah.
Bro.
You're right there, man.
Yeah, just trying to stretch you. But yeah, continue.
Like you won't like. Not even a Walmart or a gas station, nothing. You won't.
I mean, obviously, if I have to go, I have to go.
Like you won't put toilet paper on the seat.
It doesn't do much. I mean, obviously, I'll like clean it up. Like I probably take like 5 minutes to clean the toilet before I actually use it.
No, he means
Because I'm
he
like-
means put the toilet paper on there so you sit on the toilet
Yeah.
when you're not.
I know,
touching
but I
it.
mean, like I clean the shit out of it like before, and then to where. Yeah, but
Is this part going up on Monday? That'd be Monday. Good Monday pun day right there.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, Monday Fun Day.
all right, yeah. Then so like I pretty much clean like the crap out of it. What the heck? Okay, I didn't stop. I didn't do that on purpose. I did not do that on purpose.
What do you? I'll
I
say
clean
for
it.
You clean it thoroughly before
I
you
thoroughly
use it.
clean the
That
the
shit
toilet.
is spotless.
Oh my God. I clean the toilet like thoroughly before I use because I freaking hate.
What about you
that's
guys?
just
Do you
grossing
guys
me
wrap
out,
the
man.
toilet? Like if you have to take a shit,
No.
you just go right on it?
No, because no.
In public?
If there's something,
Yeah, exactly.
if there's something on it, I clean it up, of course. But scientifically, like germs don't really last any longer on the surface of something like that. So you can cover it up; it doesn't really make a difference.
But when I'm in the
But
moment and I'm going in there, yeah, like even if there's something on there, I'm gonna clean it up and still put toilet paper on the seat before I sit
It'd be
down.
strange. I no matter what, three flushes before I even try, clean it. Because you gotta make sure there's nothing backed up, and then
Oh, that's true.
because it's just something I've always done in a public.
I
'cause,
picture you for like a guy that hovers, like you don't sit on the toilet like you hover.
do you know how
Like
hard
a
it is
bear in
to
the
hover?
woods.
To hover from the waist,
Just squatting.
like my
Yeah.
legs are strong, but damn, that's a lot of.
I'm picturing like a bear in the woods, like.
No, that's what trees are for. Just lean up against a tree.
Oh no, you barking your ass?
No, you shoulders hold you up against a tree.
He's a veteran out here.
I know, he's like, I do this all the time.
All right, some of us go into the woods and do hunting things.
Oh, I don't hunt stuff, man.
No, there's a.
That was another time.
Another time. Another life.
Those days are gone.
But I'll do that, toilet paper. Obviously, clean the seat off first.
What they need to have is Clorox wipes in the stalls.
Ooh.
Wait, we might need to bleep this out, but I'm probably gonna TMI this.
I'm gonna-
One of my biggest, like, weirdest phobias is, you know what you...
I don't imagine.
I
when-
don't...
The intro's got
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. When you sit on a toilet and like you know you.
I can only imagine where this is going.
Oh,
You know you're sitting on the toilet and then like.
It's like Dragon Ball Z on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, and it splashes back up. Is that where you're going?
No.
Oh,
When
okay.
you're like before you like start going and your thing touches like the rim of it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
insane, dude. I'm like, oh. 'Cause I'm like,
You
no,
think you meet like every disease.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'll forget AIDS. You know, it's like
Then just go to Family Guy. I have to tell you something.
Dude, no, I agree.
I
100%.
hate that. Like,
That's why you don't like just sit down uncontrolled.
No, you
like,
do,
guys, you gotta be in control.
That's
in the
what I
moment.
clean. That's
That's
first
why
I
you
clean
do
when
the
I
half
clean
tuck
something.
before you sit to make sure.
What?
You never heard of the half tuck?
I know what he's talking about.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
What? Seriously?
Oh, God. Oh, because, yeah,
I
I'm with him.
hate
Fuck
that.
that.
Dude. Like, it just.
Fuck
Oh
that.
my gosh.
No, what about bathrooms that have like, let's say you need to take a dump and there's only one stall and it's
Oh.
occupied. Like, do you go in there and like at my work there's a bathroom on the first and second floor and there's only one stall on each. And I notice like sometimes when I'm in there, people come in and they'll open the door and they're like, oh shit, and then they'll walk out because like it's
Either
occupied.
one.
Yeah. Do you open the door and see it's occupied and walk out, or do like you go in there and just like pretend to wash your hands or pretend to take a piss and then?
I'd rather walk out. I'm not
I
gonna-
just wait outside, get a good look at the shoes, so you know when it's them.
I think it's awkward to like just walk in and be like, oh man, it's taken, and then walk
Yeah.
out.
I
I
agree
just-
because because the person sitting on that toilet's and like, fuck,
It ma-
someone's gonna be out there waiting for
It
me.
makes
and
me
it's gonna
feel
be
bad.
like,
It hurts my feelings.
I'm with you.
I
I go
choose
ahead.
another bathroom
You go ahead
spot.
and try
This-
to pee.
This reminds me
Yeah.
of a story I have from when I worked at TGI Fridays
Uh-oh.
back in the day, 2 years ago. Anyway, okay, one time like this is gonna cover on Mikey Docky. I'm sorry, maybe TMI, but I really had to go number 2, and so I went into the men's bathroom, and there's actually 2 stalls. And one of them is there's like a smaller one, and then there's like the larger one, like the bars, for like
The
handicap
handicap stall,
people, handicap stall. And like
So much room.
Dude, for
the
real.
smaller one is a piece of crap. Like it has like a bad handle and everything. And so like I'm gonna just use the handicap one. And I remember legitimately sitting there thinking like, man, it would really suck if some like dude in a wheelchair came in. And when I walked out, there was a guy in the wheelchair in there waiting for me. I swear I'm not making it
I
up.
bet you felt like the biggest
No,
asshole.
I was like that. Like I was like. What are the odds? Like, how many people in wheelchairs are there? It's like in that exact scenario when I was actually thinking about it, it was like, man, that would really suck, and then it happened.
No,
It's bizarre.
Just like when you go to the handicap stall, do you ever touch those bars?
I don't.
No.
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 Hell no.
I just like they're not necessarily there for us. But, I'm
No,
not
but
trying to be a
still,
dick
no
about
matter
it.
what, like, just
Yeah.
This is more
because just think, how many people actually clean those?
yeah,
Who
that's true.
thinks to clean those?
That's true. No, also, what about wiping techniques? Any scrunchers here? You scrunch the toilet paper?
I like kind of like controlled chaos.
What?
Like I kind of like roll it.
I'm a folder.
No,
I'm
yeah.
a folder too. Like I would
Like
think,
4 to 6, like
Like you get a good thing and then you
yeah, and you're like,
an even number
I
of
didn't-
sheets and roll over and then.
because then you can
No, I don't. No, he
That's
uses
definitely
it
a
twice.
joke.
no one uses it.
Anyway,
It was like,
a nice even number of sheets. Roll it. You have a bigger surface area. Scrunchers, like you just have a ball, and you
And you feel like
you
you
could
just-
fuck up easily and get it all over your hand.
Not. You have to
That's
be a
what I
fucking
see.
amateur to do that.
There once
Say-
was
An amateur.
a wise man once quoted, "I will never buy cheap toilet paper again because I spent the last 10 minutes meeting my inner self."
Confucius say. That was not
How
a
do you
racist joke, by the way.
Yeah, sure. How is that comfortable?
Also, like speaking of like you're a folder.
I have a folder.
What happens if you accidentally grab like 5 or 7? What do
You
what
just
do you
work-
do? What do you
you
do?
work
with
roll
it?
with it. Yeah.
I mean, it's easiest when you have an even number of sheets, but like
Okay.
just because you have 5 or 7 or even 3 sometimes, like
I mean, I'm not some like Neanderthal. I just like grab it. I'm like,
Three's
oh.
I don't know if you accidentally get like 1, 2, or 3 sheets, like you got to re-roll. Like you just
No, it's
throw-
like,
just throw that one
you
away.
just like, fuck that one.
Yeah,
Alright.
and then just, re-rip. No, but you're a scruncher. That's surprising.
There's some people wipe down, not up.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
They just go,
That's weird.
Down.
or they stand up and then,
Like stand
You know-
up straight.
yeah, and then wipe. I've met people that have done that and we had discussions on it.
Well, I don't think that would be.
You don't even
accurate.
get a chance to clean it. It just makes even more of a mess when you stand up,
How?
and then you got to try to
It's
clean
like-
it because
No,
the cheeks squish it.
Literally, I'm not even
But-
kidding. I'm like, think about it. You're like, when you're sitting, it's a natural motion. Your ass
This
is
is
open.
not what I expected.
So
for
I
this
mean,
topic.
like, so like you just
We're
like
talking about wiping.
When you're
I
sitting
don't
like this,
stand straight up, but I don't like just lean up a little bit either. I'm kind of like halfway.
I don't even forward. I don't stand up.
Like
He's got
what
weak
angle
leg.
is perfect for?
Yeah, I just lean
I'm
forward.
45 degrees. You know, do some math.
Dude.
Math.
Math.
What about have you heard of those things in France that like clean your ass? Like
The-
yeah,
What?
they-
Spray-
The
yeah.
bidet
yeah, they
or
like
something
yeah,
like
they
that?
clean some.
Yeah.
They like clean your ass.
Yeah, it shoots up.
And it does it for you.
Speaking of shooting up,
That makes me hate frats even more. Just
You-
saying.
No, in France.
Oh, I thought you said fraternities.
No,
I was
no.
like, what?
No.
What?
He mentioned this. Gage mentioned this earlier about like if you have a big dump and it splashes up. That's the most. That's
So,
yeah, exactly. You're like, oh,
Oh,
that's the
hello
most.
there.
Yeah, that's the most
Okay.
annoying thing ever. Or like
It feels like a super loss. You're just like,
it's a lose-lose situation. Like whether like you sit down immediately and you take your dump and it splashes up with the clean water, or if you even pee first and then it splashes up. Like
so okay, do you think
that's the like I want to start my whole day over again when that happens to me.
Just like
It doesn't happen often, but
so wait, when that happens, what do you think scares like makes you jump? Do you think it's because the water's cold?
No.
Or is it just because
I
like
think
It's
so
the
what-
mentality.
What if it was warm? Would that make it? Do you think it would just be like, oh?
Would it like comfort you?
Yeah.
I think that'd be like you're talking about in France that water, or like just the toilet
No,
water.
I'm saying like the toilet water.
I think that'd be even more gross if it was warm.
It would probably smell grosser, or just seem grosser. But
Yeah.
Can I just say this is not what I expected from a topic called bathroom etiquette? I thought we were going to talk about like washing hands.
I mean, we all know those are like the obvious.
We
Sorry.
have seriously spent like 7 minutes talking about.
We
wiping
should have just
the
said
poop.
shitting etiquette.
That's pretty
That's
much
where we
what it
should
is.
just started.
Pretty much what it is.
Well, I know, like, when we talked about this beforehand, like, if I would have said, hey guys, I'm going to talk about pooping, you were like, no, you need to come up with a different topic.
Censorship.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But all right, speaking of washing hands, like, I'm
Always wash your hands.
astonished at the number of people that don't wash their hands.
It's
I'm
horrifying.
really not because I just like I'm just people don't do it.
Even if you're, like, super talented and don't touch your junk or anything, like,
You can
Wash
like, you
your
can like
fucking
close your
hands.
fly without your hands. You're just that fucking masterful.
wash your fucking hands.
Agreed. No, dude, it's horrifying. Like I work. I see people. I don't work at a restaurant anymore, thank
Yeah.
goodness. But like all the time, I see people not washing their hands. A lot of times, it's kind of surprising. Like I know, like a lot of people kind of expect that from like trashy looking people. Like they don't give a shit about anything. But like when you see like a nice, well dressed, middle aged gentleman,
Yeah.
probably has a backyard and a Labrador, and then he doesn't wash his hands. I'm like, How'd you make it so far in life?
Some people just won't watch the world burn.
Or you see those guys who don't wash their hands come out of the bathroom and they go out and meet somebody and say, "Oh, hey, how's it going?"
Oh.
And you're just like, man,
And they have that grin, like they almost like they know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
like they're a little bit more happy than they should be seeing their friend that they know all the time.
There was a time, and was it high school or primary school? I don't know, but like I saw some guy not wash his hands, and he was like, "Oh, well, I just peed, and it's not like my dick's dirty or something." I was like, it kind of made me think. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, well, you know,
he said that.
honestly, yeah, that's what he said. But honestly, though, think about it. No, like think about it from this point though, because
You're not gonna convince me.
no, are there more germs on the tap or on your dick?
There are more germs on your hands than anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
But are you gonna get more germs on the tap when you like touch the tap to close it, to open
Probably.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're gonna wash your hands and then close the tap.
You use the
That's
paper
why you use
towel.
the paper towel, Holmes.
Dude, you just said paper towels. No, he just said earlier the paper towels like
Like if
barely
you
like.
put, like it barely does anything.
So that's what I'm saying. Like if you think about it,
7 of them. Shit.
if you
You're
think
trying-
about,
no,
I'm not
you're-
trying to defend. I wash my hands, but I'm just saying.
But
it made me
Secretly, he
think.
doesn't, and he's trying to justify that. Back door here. I see what you're trying to do.
I'm playing devil's advocate here because I'm like, just think about it. There's probably more germs on the freaking.
You're
Like,
trying to defend probably like our 3 or 4 viewers that don't wash their hands. They're sitting here like, guys are assholes.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
no, but I'm just saying if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. But I wash my hands, but it makes
See,
me
you're
think.
trying to cover your ass now.
I-
But I wash my hands.
You like totally Tyra Banksing that right there. It's like,
Dude,
I'm not fat, but if I was, it would be okay.
But I'm not fat.
This one we need like that Shia LaBeouf thing. Like wash your hands.
Do it.
Just do it.
It isn't hard. It's like using your turn signal, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
I don't. That's how I get started on that shit.
But I don't know. It just made me think.
So many poop puns today. You guys haven't caught. I've seen you giggling.
Oh, I'm.
It just made me think that I never thought like that. You know, it was open, different view on like washing hands, and
And now you don't wash anymore.
I wash my hands, but
Why? It doesn't matter because they're still dirty.
Oh my god. No. You know what I'm thinking? You know
they
exactly
are,
what
aren't they?
No, here's the thing. Like I can't tell this story. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I can't do it. Okay. Anyway.
Who is it?
It's not. We
Well,
we
what-
still don't know who did it, but
Yeah, don't tell it. Then.
No, I don't think we're on the same page then. I was thinking about a person.
I wasn't. I was
In
thinking
reference
about
to that
the action.
statement that Marco said.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn it, now I'm curious.
Don't talk it.
I feel like this is high school.
Oh yeah, it is off camera.
It wasn't me, was
This
it?
isn't high school actually. Oh, that his is high school.
Mine is.
I think you're talking
Then again,
about.
now we're talking about poop running at high school. You're thinking about that.
Oh my god.
So like, you know, let's carry on. What do you do if you run out of toilet paper? Do you scream for help?
Yeah.
There's
Or
been-
do you like clutch your butthole and go after it like Indiana Jones or something?
Like at home?
Like at home.
At home, I yell his name.
Like, Mom!
There was-
Mom!
You did that last week, was it?
Yeah, it was last week. I was upstairs.
Doggy!
Oh, yeah.
What? What's going on?
I just yelled as loud as I could. Doggy!
No, it's funny because that came back to me and it was like, Doctor peeks in while I'm asleep and goes, "Hey man, hey, we're gonna use the rest of your toilet paper." Okay,
Let's go.
close this the door.
I didn't wait for a response. Like, all right, let's go. But yeah,
That's probably like one of my top 5 fears in life is running out of toilet
on a
paper.
public toilet, that would just
It's,
destroy me,
it's
dude.
fun just yelling in a public bathroom.
Dude, or the porta potty.
Oh my god. I have never once used a porta potty, and I never will.
refuse.
I never will.
I've never had the opportunity.
I've never shit in a porta potty. I always pee in a porta potty.
Dude, if you're gonna pee in a porta potty, I feel like you might as well just pee outside. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like,
Yeah, for real.
I don't know,
Except for
right?
you get kicked out of the adventure ad, which has happened to some of us, and it's not worth it.
That reminds me, like blows my mind how science works this way. How you can pee and not poop, but you can't poop and not pee.
Yeah,
Think about that.
you always do a little bit, I guess. You know.
Like that's crazy. I don't know why that blows my mind, but it does.
This talk.
Different muscle.
We've had this
We've
talk a
had this
lot.
talk a bunch, man.
It's just different,
Philosophical.
different muscles working, because when you're pooping, that's all the muscles trying to push everything.
Sphincter.
Shrinkter.
I think it's probably like it's kind of like a 1 and 2 kind of thing. So this has to happen first before that happens.
But I don't always pee before I poop when I'm pooping. Sometimes it's during, or sometimes even after.
And he's just like, yeah, that's the top of the cake right there.
Maybe that's why they call it number 2, because 2 things are happening instead
It's like
of just
how
one.
it's like how thunder.
Wow, that makes so much more.
Mine.
It's like how thunder follows lightning. Every time thunder follows lightning.
Lightning, right there. Boom, boom, right and left.
Thunder, a little bit of lightning.
Oh, yeah.
No, but yeah, that's
While we're on the subject of peeing, just side note, has everyone seen that episode of Nat Geo or whatever it was when you pee in the river and that thing swims up your pee?
yeah. Oh my god.
That's,
I've never peed in
seriously,
a river
I haven't.
ever.
that's why I will
Dude.
never pee in a pond.
Yeah, don't.
Never.
Although, I mean, I have
Dude,
before.
this thing, if you pee in the, this dude was peeing in a river,
Like
swam up his stream of pee and into his like thing, and the way it was built was like one of those things that if you pull out the hooks are like down this way, so they were gonna have to amputate, but luckily he like caught it. Like,
You know, that reminds me of something I saw.
Yeah.
I was watching this show with my girlfriend, and it was called Sex Sent Me to the ER. And it's supposedly they're true stories. And there was like really this like this hippie dude, which is like rolling around in the field like naked, like this really fucking hippie guy. And then it wasn't a snake. It was like a legitimate like legless lizard. He just let it slither up his dick hole.
Isn't a legless lizard a snake?
Yeah, like it was like a lizard. No, I mean, I know where you're coming from. But like, picture like the structure. Like, apparently it was a lizard. And they went to the ER, and like, he was like, what? How'd this happen? Like, it was all swollen and shit.
Oh my.
And then like his girlfriend like thought he was cheating. Like, are you cheating on me? And then they finally X-rayed it, and yeah. And then they got it out, and he's like, is it alive?
Oh.
He was like, oh man, poor
He was
little guy.
genuinely
I would be like, kill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kill it.
He's like, hi there, buddy. My name's Sean. Oh.
let it burn, dude.
Time to buy me dinner.
Into the fire.
Look what you
This has been the most bizarre topic by far. But
Good
it's
job,
fun.
Derek.
It's fun.
Good.
So bathroom etiquette. How about those motherfuckers who will refuse to go urinal away from you, or they take up
Oh
the
my
middle
God.
urinal when they're going?
Sometimes I do that just to be an asshole, don't want to lie.
You're that guy.
Yeah, in the middle, like,
Because secretly you're sitting there going, if this dude
And you like
hates
look over
someone.
like,
Because you're sitting there peripherals like, don't you fucking look.
Or if you guys
Or you quarter
Oh,
your belly
I,
away from them when they get up close.
I have a good response to that. Not really a response, but I'm just curious. Like, when you are at a urinal, do you look straight ahead or down?
I look down.
Yeah.
I'm straight ahead.
I look straight ahead too.
Well,
It depends on what's in front of me. Kind of do a little bit of both.
I was gonna say sometimes there's like stuff on the wall right in front of me, so I'll read it.
We just like lost all of our female viewers because they don't get it. Like they all sit down. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
B-dubs, dude, they have those freaking
TVs, yeah,
Thank
TVs.
Alright, now, being we're on this topic, and I have to do it, you know when you go to a baseball stadium and it doesn't have urinals, it has that trough?
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. Dude.
Oh,
That's fucking weird.
I only use the trough if there's ice in it, man. You ever had one of those troughs with ice
Isn't
in
it
it?
nice and
No.
steamy?
It's kind of classy.
That's not classy. Just
No, I
you and
don't-
50 other dudes sausage fest right there in the trough.
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't like
the
those.
trough.
But not in this ice? Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the trough.
I'll just go wait for the stall.
Yeah.
Like I'll piss in there.
Same here.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious.
Guys, the urinal. Anybody get the urinal shakes? Not like the actual
I think
shakes whenever you're
everyone.
cleaning, but like you have to be you're like pissing next to somebody, and then for some reason there's like. and you-
yep.
Oh, the shiver,
Yeah.
the shiver. That's
Yeah.
Everyone.
that tingly feeling.
out of, for no
What?
reason.
It's one of nature's mysteries, man.
To be honest, I never noticed I did it until like I heard
Someone-
someone like talk about it and I was like, that's how I was thinking. I was like,
It was like his own, he's like, ah.
You have mastered your technique.
Dude, it was weird. I was like, I've never noticed in like all these years that I did that. That's so weird.
I've always noticed it, but I never thought about it. You know what I mean?
I just completely oblivious.
Because in a way it's a good feeling too.
Kind of
You
is.
feel better afterwards.
Sometimes.
It's like a.
Unless you
Unless-
fight,
unless-
you fight it, and you're just like.
Then you just make it worse.
Oh my god. No, like even back to washing hands, like there's some people that like they know they don't wash their hands, but they don't want to, like there's other people in the bathroom and they don't want other people to know they don't wash their hands, so they'll go up and like
Rinse.
turn the water on, like put their hands under like for a fucking half second and then
Not even rub.
no, they're like water on, and fucking get out. It's like, why? Like I think even less of you now than if you just walk straight out. Like,
To be fair, there is no soap.
well,
Now,
but, I mean,
sometimes the soap is
even
broken or
Yeah.
empty.
they're not even going for the soap. They just turn the water on. Like, yeah. I think that's dumb.
Oh, can we
I can
just
see you in the bathroom right now, like, bitch, this guy does not wash his hands.
I can just see you.
There is.
I'm not like that, but I'm pretty observant.
What do y'all think of this? There is one thing that I hate more than the non-hand washers. This is a big one for me. It's a big pet peeve of mine. People who don't flush.
Oh, I don't get that.
That doesn't-
Like, why people
yeah.
don't.
That doesn't make any sense.
That like I just don't get it. If you take a shit,
Why would you
just
leave it there? Why
flush.
would you? Maybe once you
I
get
want
rebel-
other people
Why?
to admire
I
when
mean,
I
like,
left the world.
Even
He's
if,
like
I
that.
mean, like, no offense to anyone that does it, because I know some people that have done it. But like, dude,
No offense, dude.
even if it's like your
They're
own house,
offense.
even if
No
it's your own
offense,
house,
man.
just flush it. Just
Dude,
flush it.
This is really only this is the sad
Hashtag
thing.
just flush it.
Well, like,
Actually, that's going up right now.
the only thing that okay, this is gonna apply to like 3 of us, but peeing when you're drunk.
The hardest fucking thing in the world.
No, but when you do it though,
We've
like,
never done it.
When you, but when you
Well,
do it,
because
though,
you
it's
got that
like,
hand on the wall, too.
but when you do it though, it feels like
Or like the no
Glorious.
hand because you just got your head up there. And
Oh, you're just so drunk that you just hop the head. You're just like, don't fall,
Yeah.
just don't fall.
Reverting back to the no flushing thing though, Docky, you might know this gentleman. He was one of your favorite. He was one of your favorite group mates. He would always text you like, "Hey, did you get that? Hey, you get that test done, bruh?" Or something like that. I think you had class with him when you met. I won't say his name.
Okay, yeah, we'll
But-
tell me later.
Uh,
A lot of people did that.
So, in our residence hall, just this past semester, I was showering and noticed that one of my ex-teammates, because I had finished football,
Yes.
obviously,
Yes.
was taking a shit whilst on the phone.
Okay.
So I'm showering, I'm like, alright, this is kind of weird, because you know you get that weird feeling when you're showering. So it's like, well,
Was he
The weird
talking on the
smell.
phone?
he was talking on the phone while he was shitting. And then he'd be like, hold up. And he'd watch. The thing that kills me is he got up and walked out. But there was no flush.
Oh. But like, when I used to take showers in the dorms, like, in the back of my head, I thought, oh, he's being nice and he doesn't want to flush because, like, when you're taking a shower, the water will get, like, super fucking hot when someone flushes the toilet. But then I thought, no, they probably don't even know that happens. They're not that smart. They're just being idiots and not flushing.
And that doesn't happen everywhere, too, because, like,
That's true. That's very true.
I mean,
That's how
there's.
the plumbing works.
I remember our freshman year, when someone, I won't mention names, came back from drunk, and then
Hey, you asleep on the
I sleep on the toilet.
I still got that video.
Yeah.
video.
That was so funny, dude. Everyone, I looked, I was like, hey man, are you asleep? And I was like, what? And he's asleep. And everyone's like taking videos. I'm like, oh,
That's
that was a
Hey,
really
15
normal
viewers, if you know what we're talking about, tweet us.
No, man.
Okay, some of us.
Hashtag
actually
I
got
know
that.
at above a 3.
Gage is like, have you done it?
No, I remember, I forgot what movie it was, some scary ass movie we just finished watching. And I was taking a dump in the stall in the residence hall.
Oh my!
And-
No, we done the ghost hunt thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
And he didn't know I was in there. And he came in and he started taking a piss like in the urinal that was right next to the stall. The other ones were open. He could have chosen the other one that was further away. And I realized it was him.
That was
And I
my
reached
favorite
down
movie.
and I grabbed it. I grabbed his leg and he freaked the fuck out.
Who grabs legs? Do you expect that to be happening when you're peeing? No.
You don't expect that anyway.
How
Yeah.
much piss did you get on yourself?
No, I was good. I was like, I controlled it.
Oh man, dude, that's one of my. That's one of the reasons. Never mind. I'll wait.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
You guys are okay.
Sorry.
No, that is the exact fucking reason why I'm afraid of like like stairs that are like open.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, you always run up those things. You
No,
don't
like
know.
it's because
Hug the wall, run the
Dude,
fuck up there.
there was this show I used to watch, a paranormal show called A Haunting, and there was one really, really creepy episode where this lady was walking up her stairs and a Like that, like
Game over.
I could never imagine how scary that would be if someone just grabs your ankle like through the stairs. Like whether it's like someone you know, like even if your friend just fucking with you, that would be like the scariest experience. I swear.
That's when you stomp them up.
Oh man, I'm like getting chills just thinking about that right now. I also think the AC kicked on too. But
Yeah. Perfect timing.
I think we've talked about enough shit. No pun intended.
Peace out, everyone.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're scruncher. I can't believe that.
I feel like that just sprays everything everywhere in
It
my
is
head.
sprayed, and I don't see how it's effective. Like when you fold, you get a
You
wider.
get that little.
It
Oh, you just have a wider area.
It says
you have a level plane to go forth with. When you scrunch, it's like uneven, like a little mountain range.
Got it.
Okay, wait. When you scrunch, how many times do you have to like wipe?
Like once. What?
What's when I fold?
You like
You
you
do
like
it,
okay, if you really want to know, you go up and then like push it in the other side and down a little bit.
Huh.
Because like you get like the bottom like 60%, and then like you have this untouched area up here, and you kind of get the top side that sometimes gets left behind. I noticed that on some
That's the
people.
reason for the second round, man. That's round 2. That's the second cleanup, man. I don't like.
Yeah.
You get it in one swoop. You get it in one
he-
motion.
You mentioned like right off the bat, like you fold, but you wipe and then you fold over and wipe again.
That was a joke.
Oh, you say that now. You say that now. See, once you realize,
No,
we
you
think
wouldn't.
that's stupid. Oh, I'm just kidding.
No. The only times I do that is when it's like desperate need, like, fuck, there's no more TP. It's like there's enough for the fold, but then you gotta.
Dude, I like ration the folds in. I use like 2 different.
It also depends on what kind of toilet paper you have.
The
Like, if
bag.
you have the
I use good toilet paper.
You gotta have
No
at
pun
least 2 ply, dude.
No
It has
pun
to be at
intended
least.
on
You
that.
can't
But
have
like,
single ply.
like the kind that was at school
1 ply.
when we were back at school.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was like sandpaper, and it was super thin.
It was.
So you had to get
So-
like 9 sheets to fold.
Yeah, but if you have like your
Like
standard,
roller
like your
arm.
Angel Soft or your Charmin.
Hey, Jossie, I got that good though. Jossie, I got that good. Alright,
We just got back
sure.
from Walmart earlier. We picked out some good stuff.
It took us like 10 minutes to pick out toilet paper. Well,
At 20 to pick out a light bulb.
Yeah.
Hey, that took me.
Yeah, that's on you.
That took me a while.
No, but yeah, it depends on what kind of toilet paper you got too. Because if you have your like Angel Soft or Charmin, your good stuff, then you can go with your 4, 6. It's a good range for folders.
Can I? Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be like viewed as inappropriate, but like, I don't know what
think about what we've
the
been
heck
talking about.
women do with toilet paper because
Women, what they do with it.
dude, we had like 2 rolls up there, and there was someone went up to the bathroom once. I won't mention names, but like someone went up to the bathroom, and it was all gone. I was like, what? What could you possibly have done with it? I don't know.
Maybe they just had one of those dumps where you
Dude, I
wipe
don't.
for 20 minutes.
Where it's the whole roll, you're just like, it's never
Yeah,
ending.
That does
happens.
happen. Where you're just like, it's like, really? There's still some here?
That's why.
But I'm curious. No, I'm not saying this to be offensive. I'm curious. If you want to comment and say something there,
Tweet at
inform
them, let
us,
them know.
and inform us, just let me know. But
at
I
the
really
doc night _.
don't. Yeah.
No, that's where scrunchers really confuse me. Because if you have those messy ones where you have to wipe a bunch, like that, it gets out of control.
You get more space from a good scrunch, a well-played, well-controlled scrunch.
No way. Like,
No,
if
because you are using 50% of
Let's
that
say
roll
good
for your
beer.
hand. When you're with a good, well-proportioned scrunch, you can take it like just like you can just hold it like this, and you get so much more fucking toilet paper.
No, if you fold, you have like.
Oh my god.
Right here, look at this.
Are you
No, seriously, because you're holding it like this. You're holding it like this. A good scrunch, you can get something like this. Look at all that fucking toilet paper you can use.
Look at the area that you have so much more. You can cover so much more ground.
Yes, no.
I'll
That
solve
covers
this.
more ground than something like this.
I feel like when you do that SpongeBob transition 3 hours later.
Anyway,
But seriously,
anyways, we need to stop this. We need to move on.
Yeah, we'll stop.
I'm not gonna change my best. I'm 24. I'm not gonna change now. You're not gonna change now.
Oh, okay. We're getting something here.
Show me.
All right, we're going.
The meaning
4.
of being lonely.
Okay. Hey.
Average. We'll get.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh. Are we really
Yeah.
doing this right now?
Oh, fans fucking up. Bam, bam.
That's
right.
That's
there.
good fold
Dude,
right
that's
there.
so
That's a really nice folder.
And then when you're
I'm-
done,
what can I
fold
say?
up.
I'm a professional.
You go
I wanna
about
see.
this much here. This is how I do it. Like this.
That's a
No
fold.
way. Game over.
You know that game you play when you do like the whole like, that's what it looks looks like
Like that.
Like, what color? Blue.
See, what he was referring to as a scruncher is this.
That's what I
That's
thought.
what I thought.
No,
That's what I thought.
That's not what I do.
You fold.
I
This-
What
That's
did
a
you do
fold,
for the
technically.
very beginning of this?
That's a variation.
What
of
did
a
you at
fold.
the very beginning of that?
You like
No,
folded
I
it, though.
folded it the first time.
Yes.
And then I kind of like grab it all like this. You know what I mean?
But here's the difference.
still-
this
that's
this
just a
fold, a variation of the fold. This is a scruncher.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
you were talking
Judge,
about.
could you please lay down the sentencing?
Folder.
Thank you.
not
So
the,
we're all
not
folders.
this.
I thought that's what you meant. I was like, how
Oh,
Oh
could that
no,
be more
like
area?
you mean like people who like literally just like
Do this.
Yeah, that's what I
People
thought.
that do that.
Yeah. Why?
We've had this whole argument over
One final point that can I just make on this? Have you ever seen those guys like when you go to a public bathroom and there's toilet paper with shit on it, but it's in the little bin? Like
Yeah.
What the fuck does that?
like
Like
really to a
seriously.
star where there's shit on the wall.
I hate like who
But, like,
does this?
The toilet is right here. You've been sitting on it for the
The
past
per-
like 5 minutes or so. And you
Why?
want to throw the shitty toilet paper in the trash can next to you and not in the toilet.
Yeah, I'm like, what? How, dude? Oh my gosh.
Then again, at my dad's, I have no other option because his toilet won't flush toilet paper.
I mean, if that's the case, I completely
Oh
understand.
no. See, I still put it in toilet. I'm like, I will flush it 9 times.
That's justifiable.
Yeah.
That's
But when I just used it and I just
Just
flushed,
fine.
then I looked to the
But
side.
also,
and
my
I'm
dad's, if you do that, you take that trash bag out, you fold it up, you throw it out.
see.
You don't
and
leave
we're,
that
we're
shit.
back to folding, and we're back.
Does anybody utilize the 1.5 fold for those really like triumphant morning poops where like there's a shit ton back there,
Yeah.
pun intended,
Yes.
and you're scared like on the first wipe that you might get a little on the open part of
Oh,
your
so,
hand.
so you're talking
No,
like
yeah,
leave
night
a
after
little bit.
drinking fold.
Yeah. So
I've never done
So
that.
you go like you explain this.
okay, so it's a little bit wider of the fold.
Oh my gosh.
But you have to.
So
You
you,
leave a little extra.
you leave a little extra room so that you protect the back of the hand.
Like you got to get the whole. You got to go all like very back to.
Because
I don't, but
if
I don't
there's-
use my whole hand.
Yeah, I don't even know. Man.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And then you-
use the, but
like-
but then you do the scoop. You do the scoop to get as much as possible off. So then there's always that chance there's like a.
I mean, that's
leftover.
possible, but like with the way I do it, it's
not
not
gonna
possible.
work.
It's not possible for me to get shit on my palm.
Just sitting
The
here
way I
going
do it.
fingers.
That was a great rendition of it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Are you the
I,
one from the movie actually?
I understood it, but
I'm
it was
just as
terrible.
sexy.
Rude. No rude. But it,
What you trying to say?
guys, I think we've literally.
We've talked enough shit.
Yeah. I really
Talk
talked
shit.
Oh my gosh.
And we got all
Shit,
shit
get hit.
techniques on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're good. I think that covers most of what I was going to talk about. So I think we're good to go on the next topic.
Topic number 2.
Yeah.